Did you get that working? Fantastic. Now, I'm going to just have a bit of fun. I'm going to increase or decrease the amount of time down to 50 milliseconds. I'm going to increase this up to, say, 10 pixels at a time, just to show you what happens. So I'm saving all of that. So now in half the time, each interval will click, and it's going to move 10 times faster. And let's see what happens now with our duck. There is a slight problem with this game at the moment. So if I run it, there goes my duck. I can click on him. I make him quack. That's great. Unfortunately, this duck doesn't seem to want to be clicked on. He's off skis. There he goes, and I can try and catch him. Where has he gone? Oh, but he keeps moving. And my page gets wider and wider and bigger. Come on, come back, duck. Come back. Click. Oh, I missed him again. So I need something that says, I'm just going to refresh this. I need something that says find out how wide that border is, and when it gets to that width, send the duck back again. Okay. So what we now need to look at is how to make a variable or a thing that says how wide the border is. Okay. Okay, the way we're going to do that is we're going to use something called the window.innerWidth. Now, the window.innerWidth it just shows you the size inside of borders. So this one is full screen, but if I have a scroll bar or anything left and right, it will take into account that. And I'm going to ask an if. I'm going to say if. Now in JavaScript, all ifs themselves must be in brackets. And then I'm going to say if the left duck border is more than or equal to window dot property of window, so it's part of inner width, camel case. And now we want to begin and end, and just like with our functions, we begin what we want to run on the if with a squiggly bracket, and I'm going to make an end afterwards. Okay, so now it will only make left up border bigger if the, oops, it should be less than, sorry, not more than, if the left up border itself is less than the inner width of the window. I'm going to save that. I'm going to run that. We're going to see how that works. So I'm going to watch the duck. There he goes. He does not want to be clicked on. He doesn't like going quack. And immediately, oh, it's not working, but it stops. Can you see here it's actually stopped? Now what's happened is I'm going to move it just a little bit. Take a quick look, just a little bit. And you can see there's the image. Stops. The reason for that is the image is positioned at this point. Okay. But it does work. So I'd like you now to add this extra bit of code to prevent the duck from running away too far. Off you go.